It's approaching that time again when Premier League squads are ravaged by the mid-season Africa Cup of Nations tournament. From the informed Yohan Wissa to Crystal Palace veteran Jordan Ayew and Liverpool legend Mohamed Salah, plenty of Premier League stars are expected to be in action for their countries during the tournament in Cote d'Ivoire. And in recognition of that, GiveMeSport have put together an in-depth list of every Premier League player that will be missing during January due to their AFCON commitments. Starting off with the side most impacted by the tournament, Nottingham Forest. Nuno Espirito Santo has enjoyed a strong start to life as Forest boss, but the Portuguese coach is set to be without a whopping 7 players throughout the tournament. Star striker Taiwo Awoniyi, defensive duo Moussa Niakate and Serge Aurier, and midfield anchor Cheku Kouyaté are amongst those not available for Nuno during January. Willy Bolly, Ibrahima Sangare and summer signing Ola Aina are also missing for the 2-time European champions. Whilst things are nowhere near as bad at Old Trafford, Erik ten Hag is still expected to be without 3 first-team stars during AFCON. Alongside Amad Diallo and Sofiane Amrabat, Andre Onana is set to be missing, as the Cameroonian goalkeeper travels to Cote d'Ivoire for the tournament. It's likely to leave United with Altay Bayindir between the sticks, whilst Onana is on international duty. Elsewhere, Sheffield United's survival bid will take a blow, with both Ismaila Koulibaly and Anis Slimane missing for the Blades, whilst Gary O'Neill will be without Wolves duo Ryan Aït-Nouri and Boubacar Traoré. Wolves are eyeing an astonishing mid-table finish in the second half of the season, which is also the case for Bournemouth, who themselves will be without 3 players during AFCON. That includes breakout star Antoine Semenyo, along with Dango Ouattara and Hamid Traoré. European chasers Brighton and Hove Albion will be without 4 players, with Tariq Lamptey, Carlos Baleba, Simon Adingra and Sami Chichane all out of action for the Seagulls. And it's exactly the same for West Ham United, with Saïd Benrahma, Maxwell Cornet, Naya Fagea and star signing Mohamed Kudus all out of action. Kudus has caught the headlines since arriving at the London Stadium, but David Moyes and co will have to do without the Ghanaian sensation in January. Mauricio Pochettino's Chelsea side will be keen to catch up with the sides above them in the table, but January will likely be spent without striker Nicholas Jackson for the Blues. Down the road, Fulham will be missing a trio of first-teamers, as Alex Iwobi, Calvin Bassey and Fode Ballo-Touré look to shine for their national teams at AFCON. Whereas Premier League newbies Luton Town boast just the 2 absentees, with Issa Kabore and Pelly Rudder-Kapanzu both out. Also at that end of the table are Burnley, who will have to battle the drop without Lyle Foster and Anas Saruri, while relegation rivals Everton will have to do without midfield star Idrissa Gana Gueye. But probably where AFCON will make the most impact is at the top of the table, with the tournament likely to have an effect on the title race. Surprise challengers Aston Villa are well placed. They're only missing attacker Bertrand Traoré, who's played just 10 Premier League minutes this season, whilst Tottenham Hotspur are set to be without midfield duo Yves Bissouma and Pape Matar Sarr. Yet, it's Liverpool who are likely to struggle the most, given key man Mohamed Salah is likely to miss the entire month as he looks to drag Egypt to their first AFCON title since 2010. Looking to capitalise on Salah's absence will be Arsenal, who, despite having 2 players missing themselves, should be able to cope without Thomas Partey and Mohamed El-Neni. The only side in the title mix without a player heading to AFCON is Manchester City. Could they be the side to benefit most whilst the tournament is going on?